Hey guys, how's it going? Forrest here with Getting Lost in the Forest, also known as GLITF. So, how you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a fabulous day, a nice rainbow-filled day. It's Monday, but guess what? I'm here recording, and I couldn't be happier right now, and I'm video recording, so I couldn't be happier right now, to be honest. Am I recording? Yeah, I am recording. Okay, cool. So today's story is LGBTQ people danced while yesterday's white supremacist rally in D.C. fizzled. For the right, the white nationalist rally planned for yesterday was an epic failure, which was their 1-year anniversary or 2-year anniversary of the Charlottesville riots. 1 year. But for humanity in general, it was a big success. About 24 racists showed up in D.C. on the anniversary of last year's Charlottesville, Virginia protests that resulted in 1 death. This year's march, Unite the Right 2, was a lot smaller. Attendance was far short of the hundreds of people organizer Jason Kessler was expecting in his application for a permit. The few right-wingers who showed up weren't doing movement conservatism's media image any favors. This man, for example, was motivated to go by anti-Semitism by this guy named Alejandro Alvarez, who said, "Neo-Nazi Patrick Little is in D.C. Weird," well, parenthesizing, weird, since he's supposedly denouncing Unite the Right. He's unexpectedly showed up minutes ago near the Occupy Lafayette protest parading this sign around saying, expel the Jews. You know, as a Jewish man, that makes me pretty uncomfortable to read. A small stage was set up and a few unscheduled speakers addressed the group. The counter-protesters, who numbered in the thousands, chanted "Nazis go home" and "shame, shame, shame" over the speakers. Among the thousands of anti-racism counter-protesters who turned up was Resistance, an LGBTQ organization that put together a dance party. They promised lots of raging, trans and queer dancers, rainbow biodegradable confetti, bumpin' beats, fabulousness, and it looks like they delivered. Oh god, this is awesome. I'll repost all this stuff. Really cool videos from yesterday's rally for counter protest. The protest itself was a lot smaller than expected. When around 20 to 25 people turned out, Kessler, who organized the white nationalist protest, set out on the march to Lafayette Park several hours early to avoid the counter-protesters and the media. There, they complained about the media and their own lack of organization, and then left. All in all, it wasn't much of a protest. One of the attendees was Dan, 19, from Long Island. He didn't know what the others had marched hours before the scheduled time. When Vox's Zach Bionkamp asked him where the other protesters were, he said, "I don't know." But don't feel too bad for Dan, who went to the rally to advocate a peaceful ethnic cleansing in the U.S. This is a Twitter post by Zach Beauchamp. This is Dan from Long Island. Dan believes in peace cleansing of Latinos and blacks from the United States. He turned 19 today. Wow, there's lots of cool stuff on this website. But yeah, so there's lots of videos on here and of all these counter protesting going on, and it's wonderful. It's actually to see that people came out and protested, counter protested what was supposed to be a Unite the Right number 2 rally, which seemed to be extremely disorganized. Very disorganized, and it seems pretty bad. So, but it seems like the support that LGBTQ Americans have gotten from this counter-protest is pretty awesome. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's nice, it's nice to know that people do care about other Americans' rights and are concerned because we all should be concerned. I'm not going to go further into it, but we as Americans should all be concerned of our oppressed Americans that are not protected under the many laws. So, but yeah, so I'm going to post this on Facebook. This is by LGBTQ Nation. It's pretty interesting. It's actually pretty cool. It's a very positive story. And there's lots of really funny stuff on this website, and you just got to check this link out, guys, because it's great. If you want to know what was going on in D.C. during the 1-year anniversary of the Unite the Right protest, check this out, please. Thank you. Have a great day, guys.
War is our business now. For every tear not shed,